Alright, peeps, how y'all doing? This is part two of comparing Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, trying to see who the better player is and all that good stuff. One thing I forgot to go over in the first video on offense was post play, being able to play in the post. Now, when it comes to this, when it comes to who's the better player in the post, I want to say that I believe both of these guys have the same exact skill set in the post. They can do all the same things, and they both are amazing and great in the post. They're as good as centers in the post when they get the ball. Basically, they have all the moves of centers and the power forwards of the past. And I have to say, I believe that in this, when it comes to that, they are dead even. So once again, though, I basically have two categories where they're even. One where Kobe is better, and two other categories, or three other categories where Jordan is better. So Jordan edges out Kobe offensively. To me, to say who the better offensive player Jordan is, just taking it all into account, he is the better guy on offense. He's going to get you more points. He's going to make it. He's going to put more pressure on the opposing defense, and he's going to make the better decisions, allowing your team to score more points. So I'm going with Michael Jordan on the offensive end. And now on the defensive end. This is you have two guys who basically for their whole career almost have been on the all-defensive NBA team. Michael Jordan has won the Defensive Player of the Year, well deserved, and Kobe is, people talk about who's the better player, the best defender in the league. A lot of times they say Kobe Bryant. Now, I broke basically down defense in 4 different categories. That help defense, and just the second category I got is straight man-to-man defense. The third category I got is ball denial, just denying your man the ball. And the fourth category I have is playing the passing lanes. Now when it comes to help defense, Michael Jordan, when it comes to helping, when another guy got the ball, helping out his other man, or his man is beat, Michael Jordan is probably the best. He's probably the best help defender to ever play the game from the guard position. So right here, when it comes to that, Kobe's an okay help defender, but he's nowhere near Jordan in that regard. So in that, Jordan gets Jordan is the better player when it comes to help defense. He's one of the greatest. But when it comes to man-to-man defense, to me, it's the one place Kobe is just as good as Mike in. When Kobe is dialed in, when it comes to guarding the man-to-man, he's just as good as Michael Jordan. So I'm going to say they're even when it comes to man-to-man defense. Kobe Bryant's pretty good there. Now, when it comes to denying the man the ball, that means, when somebody is looking to pass, or you step up and show yourself. You just don't allow him to get his position. You stay between him, the ball, and his man. So Jordan does that very well. That's another part of his game that makes him such a great defender. He's good at denying people the ball. And that's there's other players like that in the league now, like Kevin Garnett's pretty good at that. He's not really a shutdown defender like people try to act like, but what he does is he plays well. He denies his man the ball a lot. Also, Rasheed Wallace is like that. He denies his man position, so he denies him the ball. So when a team is looking to pass, they got to go somewhere else. So Michael Jordan beats Kobe in that aspect. Now when it comes to filling passing lanes, meaning when somebody passes the ball, he steps in and he makes the steal. When it comes to anticipating passes and all that stuff, Jordan got Kobe beat on that. So When it comes to defense, on the defensive side of the ball, Kobe is Jordan's match when it comes to man-to-man defending. But as an all-around defender, Michael Jordan is the better player. So when it comes to both sides of the ball, when looking at the players, though they have the same skills, they both are amazing players, great players, and both could do all the same things. Michael Jordan is still the better player. When it comes to being consistent on both ends of the court over his career and just dominating and winning, Jordan has been the best player I've seen, and I believe just breaking them down on what they could do, just what I went over, Jordan's still the better player. Kobe still got time to play. He can end up winning the same amount of championships. The team he got right now, I mean, they could three-peat again, really. But the better player, when you look at it, all intents and purposes, is still Michael Jordan. All right, peace. But this year, I'm gonna give Kobe props, because this year I think he's gonna do his best Michael Jordan impression, because he doesn't have to work as hard on defense now. So now he don't have to press as hard on offense. So he's gonna really show us something this year, I think. So anyway, Michael Jordan is still the best. All right.